Roselle says they wanted to see that woman also cares and also doing some effort just to be fair with him. Yeah, it's one of those things. And there's a discussion about this in our community the other day. And one of the women was asking about not texting, right? There's this thing out there where she's like, well, we keep getting told not to message him, not to reach out to him. And I was like, what are you talking about? Who told you that? Right. And she was like, oh, well, it's other women in the community or other coaches or something. And I'm like, that's not the advice that I give. The advice is not that you shouldn't be reaching out. The advice is that you're building it together. That's a healthy relationship, a relationship that you're building together. You don't want to chase. And chasing does not mean that you send him a text message one time. That's not chasing. It's not chasing. Especially if he's been moving forward, if he's been in his masculine, if he has a movement towards you, if he's been taking you out, if he's been meeting up with you, if he's been hanging out with you, if he's been doing all those things, there's nothing wrong with doing some of those things back. There's absolutely nothing wrong with asking a man out. There's nothing wrong with contacting him. There's nothing wrong with buying him things. There's nothing wrong with doing any of those things if he's been doing those things with you as well. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing. Just to make that absolutely clear, there's nothing wrong with doing any of those things. The best relationships are built together. Yes, you want him to be doing most of the effort, most of the pursuing, most of movement forward. But he wants to feel valued. He wants to feel loved. He wants to feel attractive. He wants to feel special to you as well. And if he is treating you like a queen, you should treat him like a king. That's how great relationships are built. Great relationships are not built by just taking and receiving and giving nothing back. That's not healthy on either side. And somebody is going to eventually feel like either one, you're not interested, and they're going to disappear completely, which happens all the time, which is why I tell women, go ahead and message the guy. Try it. Send him a message, see what happens. If he's been doing it with you, if he's been meeting up with you, if he's been treating you well, there's nothing wrong with sending him a message. You can do that. Absolutely. I'm not sure if that's what you're talking about there, but let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.